Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure you guys realized that intro, I'd have to install more apps to make it into my video and all that, and to add actual thumbnails, but I'm too lazy to do all that. So I decided to go into my camera where it was recorded, do that, and then immediately pause it, and then go on here. So I discovered SCP-009. Now, I'm not telling you what it is since I've already read it, but it's kind of cool to me. I don't know about you. SCP-009, prior to recovery, by the way. This is called the Red Ice. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. Object is to be contained within a sealed storage tank of heat-resistant alloy with dimensions not less than 2 millimeter by 2 millimeter by 2 millimeter. No, meter. I meant to say meter, not millimeter. I'm sorry, guys. Under no circumstances should SCP-009 be exposed to temperatures in excess of 0 degrees Celsius when not undergoing testing. And no water-based solutions shall be allowed within 30 meters of the object's containment area. Object's chamber is to be fitted, I meant to say, oh my god, I'm messing up so bad, with temperature sensors that must be monitored at all times, and is to be kept refrigerated by no fewer than 3 redundant cooling units. Any malfunction of sensors or coolant systems is to be reported and repaired immediately. If at any time the temperature in the container climbs above -5 degrees Celsius, the chamber is to be locked down and flooded with coolant until temperature returns to safe levels. -30 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Containment areas to be kept in a total vacuum during testing, and personnel interacting with SCP-009 must wear full environmental protection gear. Following testing, all equipment, personnel, and other materials must undergo dehydration procedures and be quarantined for no less than 12 hours. Any moisture found displaying properties of SCP-009 is to be quarantined and added to the containment area as soon as possible. Living organisms found to be contained by SCP-009 are to be terminated by chemical dissociation, and extracted molecules of SCP-009 added to containment. Description: SCP-009 is approximately redacted liters of a substance which superficially resembles distilled water, H2O, except with the distinct bright red hue. This red hue is discernible in all phases and serves as the most expedient method of identifying contaminated matter before its anomalous properties manifest. In contrast to mundane water, SCP-009 assumes a liquid phase at temperatures between -100 degrees Celsius and 0 Celsius, and a solid stated above those temperatures at temperatures below -100 degrees Celsius. SCP-009 vaporizes into a gaseous phase similar to steam. Examinations of the atomic structure of SCP-009 have proved inconclusive. The substance appears to be identical to normal water molecules with the exception of redacted. In contrast to standard laws of enthalpy, Dr. Site resident expert on xenospatial physics suggests that SCP-009 may originate in a universe with alternate physical laws. Why did I just get a notification? Now you guys might be seeing a notification. Fortnite Battle Royale Armory. My brother forced me to join that. I don't go on there because I'm on 2 SCP aminos. So yeah, and Five Nights at Freddy's, but I never really go on there either. Yeah. The most hazardous property of SCP-009 is its ability to contaminate normal H2O when in contact with any aqueous solution. SCP-009 will, through unknown mechanisms, transfer its anomalous properties to other objects and creatures. Testing has shown it capable of assimilating ice, steam, tea, fruit juice, seawater, blood, and data expunged. The time it takes for this process to occur varies depending on temperature and the exact chemical composition of affected matter, and had been observed as taking between 3 minutes and blank hours. Experiments on D-class personnel have illustrated the process of conversion by the substance, which has been found to follow a consistent pattern. 1. Initial exposure. Subject is exposed to SCP-009 and begins assimilating any moisture present on the exposed surface. Creatures in the stage do not commonly notice any unusual symptoms except for a slight warming sensation. 2. Surface conversion. Frost begins to form on the exposed area as the heat produced by the subject and SCP-009 itself raises its temperature above 0 degrees Celsius. This stage can take anywhere from 1 minute to blank hours, which I think is 1 hour or 2 hours. I don't know. During which time subjects begin to feel redacted crystals from the epidermis. Hold on, guys, I need a yawn. Deep tissue conversion. Exponential increase in temperature of SCP-009 causes runaway reaction throughout the subject's body, resulting in redacted. Actual blood loss is minimal due to ice crystals redacted, allowing subjects to remain alive and conscious for up to what I think is maybe 100 hours. 4. Data expunged. Testing on D-Class personnel was discontinued at 4-23-20 blank. Addendum circumstances of retrieval. Subject was found in blank, Alaska on 11-05-19 blank. The Foundation became involved after reports were obtained from the native blank tribe who came across the mangled bodies of a team of seal hunters which had apparently been shipwrecked blank kilometers from the village. All victims were found encased in red ice. Cause of death recorded as internal bleeding, though closer examination found redacted. It is summarized that the low ambient temperatures in the area retarded the freezing process. This prolonged the time to total conversion by blank hours and allowed the victims to remain conscious until data expunged. Origin of SCP-009 is currently unknown. Investigation of smaller events or materials in the area is ongoing. Evidence at the scene suggests redacted, possibly involving SCP blank. Should I read the rest, guys? Nah. Bye.